Idle when you're ready. You ready to start moving?
Yes, sir.
All right, gonna go to idle on 3, 2, 1, engage. Keep your head back in the head box. Whee! Welcome to the centrifuge.
Thank you, sir.
All right, if you could come over comms with your name and rank for the record.
Nisley, First Lieutenant.
All right. Might have felt a little dizzy, so let yourself
Yep.
get straight and level. I'm going to
Appreciate it.
describe your first profile for you. It's the rest in G tolerance.
Okay.
There it is. It's gradual onset. The G's come on gradually. You just sit there, relax, and enjoy the ride. Okay? You will not strain. Your G suit will not inflate. Let your light loss come down to 60%. If you have that tunnel vision, it'll be the tunneling down to those green lights. If you have gray out, call it 50% loss of intensity of those lights in front of you. Once you reach that point, you'll let go of the stick, and that will give us your resting tolerance. Pretty simple.
Yes, sir.
Any questions on it?
None so far.
You ready to do the first one?
Let's do it, sir.
All right, go ahead and pull back on that center stick.
Coming back.
Pull back right there. Perfect. Just hold that pressure. Profile should be running. Now it is. Profile's running. You should feel the gradual onset of G's about now. I feel like you're in a climbing left turn, right?
I do.
Yeah. Where'd you go to school?
Liberty University and University of South Florida.
Okay. What you major in?
Criminology, psychology.
All right, so...
Nothing to do with flight school.
Most of the time it has nothing to do with aviation, to be completely
Basket
honest.
weaving is all we need.
Yep. All right, so yeah, just breathe normally, enjoy the ride.
There it is.
All right, squeeze your legs a bit, just a bit, and you're back at idle. Go and relax. Describe your light loss for me.
It was probably about 50%, 60% tunneling.
Okay. Keep your hand away from the stick because we're going to activate it here, and I don't want you to shoot up to G's.
I appreciate it.
All right, so 50 to 60%, we'll call it 60% tunnel vision. We had you resting at 4.2.
Okay.
5.2, I'm sorry. 5.2.
Roger.
Let me rewrite that. Not that it matters on my sheet, but I like to know. 5.2 Gs. So your next profile, we're going to essentially go back to that same spot.
Okay.
We're going to go 5 Gs for 15 seconds. I'm going to give you the legs breath commands. And yeah, we'll turn your G suit on. Chris. Your G suit has been turned on. I'm going to give you the legs breath commands. And you're going to pull back on the stick. I'll count you through. At the end, I'll say terminate.
Roger.
Any questions on it?
No, sir.
You ready to do it?
Just 1 second.
Yep. Just let me know when you're ready.
Appreciate that. All right, sir, ready?
All right, Micah, here we go. Legs. Knock it off. Knock it off. You're pressing.
Okay.
I can already
You're
tell.
right.
I saw
I
your
am.
knees go down.
You're right.
I know. I've been doing this a while.
Yes, sir.
All right, so I want you to dig your heels like you're
Yeah.
scooting across the floor, okay?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Legs. Better. Breath. Pull back. Pull. Hold it in your on top. Breathe. Don't cough it out. You got to be stingy. Nope. Listen for my count. Breathe. Crisp, soft air exchange. Breathe. 2, 3. Breathe. Good. Breathe. Terminate. Hands off the stick. Keep your legs and glutes engaged. Legs and glutes engaged all the way down. All right, go ahead and relax. Did you have any light loss on that ride?
I did not.
Okay. All right. So you started with the leg press.
Yeah.
We fixed that. I probably should have stopped it when you took a breath.
Yeah, I felt it weird.
Yeah, it was a big prep breath.
It was.
Okay. You only want to take about half a lung of air.
Yes,
It's
sir.
half a normal breath. That's it. And it's got to be quick.
Roger.
Okay. Don't draw it out because once we get to the ACM, I have no control over when the G's come on, and neither do you.
Yeah.
All right. The computer's flying it, so get that half a breath on board, and you seal in the back of your throat. Taking a big prep breath like you did, it leads to a tendency to dump your air on that first breath, that
Yes,
first exhale, which you did. You coughed it out, you pushed too much air out. Didn't hurt you at this G load, all right? This is essentially right at your resting. All right, but as we get to the higher Gs, that's going to come back and bite you in the ass if you keep doing that.
Yes,
You got to
sir.
be stingy. That
Right.
first breath is going to set the pace for the rest of the profile. Be it short, crisp, and soft air exchange, and the rest of them should follow suit.
Okay.
All right? All right, before we move on to your next profile, we're going to we're gonna just chair fly this. All right, right here at idle. You're not gonna go anywhere. I'll give you all the commands, but do not pull back on the stick. Okay.
Roger.
All right. So here we go. I just want to. Actually, your leg strain looked good, so I'm not even going to focus on that. I don't want to wear you out. I want to practice your breathing.
Sir.
Okay? So here we go. Let's just practice that breathing. Repeat legs. Breath. Hold it in. You're on top. Breathe. Seal. Take your lips apart a little bit. Breathe. Show your teeth just a bit. Keep showing your teeth. There we go. Breathe. Seal in the back of your throat. Breathe. All right, knock it off. Good. Now do that under G's.
Roger.
Now I realize when the G's come on, everything I say goes out the flipping window.
Yeah.
All right, but let's try to reel it in. That technique was good.
Right.
We're going to go to 6 G's next for 15 seconds. Same legs breath countdown, and I'll count you through your breath cycles. At the end, I'll say terminate. Any questions?
None.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Legs. Breath. Pull back. Pull, 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 pull. Hold it in, you're on top. Breathe. Don't cough it out. Breathe. Much better. You're still coughing it out. Breathe. Show me your teeth a bit. Breathe. Keep your lips apart. There we go. Breathe. And knock it off, knock it off, knock it off. Hands off the stick. Keep your legs and glutes engaged. Hold it down. Legs and glutes engaged. All the way down. All right, go and relax. You're back at idle. Did you have any light loss?
About 60.
60%. Was it tunnel vision again, or was
It was
it?
tunnel.
Okay. Did you get any of it back?
I got it back.
What'd you do to get it back?
I just squeezed harder.
How much
Glutes.
did you get back?
I'd say about all of it.
Okay. So you went from 60% to 0.
Yes, sir.
Good. All right. Yep. I told you everything we did just went out the flipping window as soon as the G's came on.
Sir.
All right. I want you to keep your lips separated because that will help prevent you from sealing and holding the breath back with your lips.
Okay.
All right. I need you to seal in the back of your throat. All right. But as soon as we bring our lips together, it's kind of instinctual, and like we do it without even thinking about it. Our throat relaxes. All right. You got to hold your breath in the back of your throat, not at your lips. All right.
Sir.
As the G's come on, the more breath you're holding back with your lips, the more pressure there is back there, the more likely you are to, right, and push the air out because there's so much pressure behind it.
Yes, sir.
So we want to prevent that. Seal in the back of your throat, just like we did when we chair flied, or chair flew, making up words as we go. All right. Next profile is your ACM. You see it there in front of you, series of peaks and valleys. You'll be on the brake for it. So reach down with your left hand, grab that brake, make sure you get enough of the cable out so it doesn't pull any tension on it. It's a series of peaks and valleys, peaks of 7, 5, and 7.5. Okay. That center peak of 5, you should be able to ride that on legs alone. All right, that's right at your resting. All right, so a good hard leg strain there in the middle. Save as much energy as you can for that final 7.5 G pull.
Roger.
So you'll be going up and down a couple times. At the end, you're going to come all the way back down to idle. All right. Once that brake is activated, if you do let go, you will stop. It's there if you need it. All right. If you're having so much light loss, if you're having that light loss and you can't get it back, you can let go of the brake and come to a stop. Okay. But ideally, we don't want you to use it. But if you need it, it's there for you. Okay.
Sir.
Any questions on this?
None.
All right. So when you're ready, if you want to grab some water, do so. But when you're ready, let me know you're ready, and let me know you have that the brake engaged or squeezed.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze.
All right, you ready?
Sir.
All right, go ahead and squeeze that brake. You got it squeezed?
Sir.
All right, I'm going to give you control of the gondola now. You've got control.
My controls.
You got your controls. All right, you ready to start the profile?
Sir.
Students ready? Profile is running. All right, first pull is going to be to 3. Minimal legs here. Legs. Let the G-suit do most of the work. If not all of the work. All right, first big pull is going to be to 7. Stand by. Fight's on. Legs. Breath. Hold it in, hold it in, hold it in, hold it in, hold it in. You're on top. Breathe. Don't cough it out. You got to be stingy. Come on, Micah. Slow it down. Slow it down. Breathe. 2, 3. Breathe. Much better. Breathe. Bring your knees together. Dig your heels. Breathe. There you go. Breathe. Coming down to 3. Rest up here. Rest up. You're at 3. All right. You got to slow your breathing down. Not such a big prep breath. All right. You can go to 5. Stand by. Fight's on. Legs. Breath. One good breath up here. Hold it in. You're on top. Breathe. And breathe normally. Breathe normally. Keep your legs in it. Squeeze that beach ball, bring your knees together, dig your heels, plank your abs, squeeze your glutes. There we go. Coming down to 3. All right, one more pull. It's only 10 seconds. All right, not such a big prep breath, okay? Here we go. Fights on. Legs. Breath. Hold it in, 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 hold it in. You're on top. Breathe. Max legs, max glutes. Slow down. Breathe. Hold that air on board. Breathe. Coming down. Breathe. Nice work. Coming down this time. Keep your legs engaged all the way down. Legs engaged all the way down. I've got control. You can let go of the brake. All right, you can still the brake now. All right, that was fun. Let's break this down. 7 Gs, that first big peak. Any light loss?
Probably about 60 to 70%.
Okay.
There toward about halfway.
All
Good
right.
reminder to squeeze a little bit more
Uh-huh.
and catch the breath, and that pulled it back out to probably about 10%.
Okay, so from, we'll say 60% to 10%.
Yes, sir.
All right, how about 5 Gs in the middle?
None, no light loss.
All right, how about 7.5 at the end?
None.
None? It's funny how that last pull is easier than the first one.
Sure.
Your CV reflexes kicked in and you kind of just settled into the Gs.